Hi, this is Kristi Sullivan with Sullivan Financial Planning. Thanks so much for tuning into my video. Today I'm going to pick back up on the four tendencies, which is a series of blogs that I wrote to go with Gretchen Rubin's Four Tendencies book. And I took her ideas about the four different personality types and how different people respond to expectations, both inner and outer, and have been applying that to how people make investment decisions and how I might better serve my clients if I have more of an awareness of how they are motivated. So to that end, I thought I would come up with three ideas for me as an upholder, and that's a person that responds both to inner and outer expectations with equal commitment, I guess I would say. How do I help people in my life who are the three other tendencies, which are obligers, rebels, and questioners? So first I'm going to say, as an upholder, something I can do to help obligers, both maybe personally or professionally, is to offer to be an accountability partner. That doesn't come to me naturally because I don't really need an accountability partner. But if I recognize an obliger who's having struggles getting, say, their financial goals met, or maybe even not exercising as often as they say they would like to, I could be the person that says, hey, why don't we get together every Monday for a walk? And I could be that accountability partner and just be a little bit nicer about things. Now, as an upholder who has questioners in my life, and I do both personally and professionally, one thing that I could do is to both be more patient with the questions that come from questioners and answer as many as possible, but also realize what's happening and try to get that person back on track to make decisions and not go to the role of analysis by paralysis, or is it paralysis by analysis. So what we want to do is help questioners really understand why a certain course of action is relevant and pertinent to them, but actually get them to action instead of dwelling in the research part all the time. As an upholder with rebels in my life, boy, that's tough because rebels, they have a hard time doing what you say they're going to do, you should do, and they also have a hard time doing what they say they want to do. So they are hard to motivate sometimes. But what I would try to remember with someone who's a rebel is to not try to browbeat them into the ideas that I'm trying to get them to execute, whether it's getting my son to do his laundry or a client to save more in their 401k, but to present the options and the consequences and let them make their own decisions and let it go from my standpoint, which is really hard because as an upholder, I want to see things through to their conclusions. But with a rebel, you really have to present the options, the consequences, and let it go. So anyway, I hope this was helpful, a little bit more insight in how the different tendencies work, both for and against ourselves, and how by recognizing people's personality types, we can learn to take things not so personally ourselves and help people in the way that they respond to the best. Hope that helps. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.